Good morning, all. Thanks for joining. So, guys, today I'm going to take there's an important concept in every company, every project. We are using these services. Okay, this is a common services everywhere we are using. Without this configuration, without these services, no such product and no such company will be running. Okay, so the concept name is load balancer. So, load balancer means if you have a configured a same type of servers more than one, so how users will get connected to each instance or each server. So what we will do, we will grouping together and we will create a common URL. The users will be hitting and the request will be distributing among the servers in the group. So this group we called as load balancer group. This services we called as load balancer services. Okay. Very uh, high level companies, okay, low level companies, everywhere we are using these services. Okay, so the main popular market load balancers are FI load balancer, Netscaler load balancer, Amazon Elastic load balancer, Azure load balancer, mm, Microsoft Windows network load balancers. So some Cisco load balancers also available. So many products are available, but concepts are more or less similar. Maybe some additional features and policies are there that depends on one product to another product, but more or less concepts are same. So first of all, I'm going to explain. Okay, I'm going to explain one of the real-time scenario applications and desktop delivery the project. So because of even AWS also work for others. Azure also work for others. Who is the others? So who is the application? Which application we are delivering on the cloud? So today I'm going to explain uh, a very brief information about Citrix architecture, Citrix environment, how they are setting up in the cloud environment, and those components, how we are doing the load balancing. So let me explain for that. So for that, I'm going to open Citrix PPTs. Okay, I'm going to open Citrix PPTs. See guys, listen carefully. Wherever have any doubts, you can please tell me. So this is a completely Citrix environment. Okay, this is completely Citrix environment. So in this environment, they divided into the servers based on the services. Few servers are front-end servers, few servers are back-end servers. So like this, this is a front-end server, this is back-end servers. Front-end, customer-facing servers, back-end servers. Fine. Come back here. So these all are end users. These all are end users. Users. The users are connecting from home network. Users are connecting from office network. Which of the users are coming from office? they're connecting the services, they call as internal users. Whoever users are connecting from external network, home network, hotel network, coffee shop networks, they call this external network. External network is a intranet facing, is a internet facing. Intranet facing, internet facing. Okay, clear? So you understand the complete scenario of this environment. Okay, this is a complete scenario of the environment. Wherever you can go interview, you can tell the same scenario. Okay, this complete environment you have set up in the cloud, Amazon Web Services. Okay, definitely they will accept it. Definitely they will accept it. Okay, most of the training centers are teaching web server, web server, web server, database server, database server. Okay, you can go any institutions. They are telling these only two names. Okay, so I'm going to explain a real-time scenario we can set up here. I'll give you the number of servers. I'll give you the number of servers you are maintaining in the cloud, how the network are configured in the AWS environment, how the security is configured, and what type of applications, what type of desktops are delivering. Everything I will explain. Everything I'll explain. Okay, are you clear? So, but you want to set up this environment in the free tier architecture is not possible. So if you are all the people, nearly how many people are there? Nearly 20 people are there, including me. Okay, nearly 20 people. Are you guys are spending 100 to 200 rupees to sponsoring to one account, to sponsoring to one account? We can do our lab. This is for yourself because we will create more than free tier, more than T2 micro servers, like a 4 GB RAM, 8 GB RAM servers, 2 CPUs, 4 CPU servers we can create. This is complete access layer, control layer, resource layer we can build, and we can deliver the applications and deliver the desktops. Okay, so the complete a cloud environment, how really it's working, you can see hands-on. Matter of from your packet 200 rupees. Okay, I'll give you 1 day time. I'll give you 1 day time, only 1 day time. Okay, so if all the people, if you are talking each other in the WhatsApp group, and you can decide, and if you collect their money, and if you hand over to one person, and we will take one AWS account, and we will be cross the free tier limits, and we will use a paid services, and within the whatever the amount we are collecting, and we will do the lab, and once the amount will reach that, we will stop the services. We'll stop the services. So we can create a Windows servers, we can create a domain control servers, we can create application servers, we can create a desktop servers, we can create a database servers, we can create a license servers, we can create a web servers. So multiple projects. I never ever teased as on today, okay? But I did in my in real-time environment. If you guys are supported, okay, matter of 200 rupees from your packet, so I can set up the big lab. I can show you that. Okay, I can show you real-time, full-fledged project. You can show your caller on the interview. Yes, I'm an experienced guy and I have a good experience on this technology, hands-on experience on this is application delivery from cloud. This type of DevOps tools I used in the real-time environment. You can show them. You can show them. But everything is a collaboration is must. Okay. So I'm not expecting answers from everyone today. You can take yourself. I'm readily available. If you want, you can utilize me. Okay, that's fine. So now, today, in this environment, I will explain how this environment will works. Okay, I'll take a small example. So you all 20 people, your end users. Okay. Few of them are internal users and few of them are external users. Okay. Few of them are working in internal users. Few of them are working in external users. Guys, you all are working in a company name called CTN. You're working at a company name called CTN, Cloud TechNet. So what is the purpose I build this in environment? I can explain in this project. So if you all 20 employees, you're working under my company. Okay. So I need to provide a desktop or laptop. Yes or no? Either you need to provide a laptop or desktop. Okay. My company will be provided laptop or desktop to you. This is a scenario number one. Maybe we are not providing any laptop or desktop to any employee. Before we are hiring the candidate, we are asking, hey, if you have a laptop, you're eligible to work in my company. Because our policy is BYOD, bring your own device. Okay, bring your own device. So everybody, all 20 people, you have bring your laptops and desktops. So companies are giving work from home, work from office, hybrid model. Okay. So every employee should work in office 3 days in a week, 2 days work from home, as per current situation. Okay, well and good. So either you have bringing your own device, either I'm providing a laptop and desktop to you. So as per our project requirement, few applications I need to install on those devices or not? Can you please confirm? As per business requirement, I need to install applications on this laptop or desktop. Can you give me some examples? What are the applications minimum we need to install on the user system?
The company required applications.
Sorry?
That is Office.
MS Office?
Yeah, and the platforms which we will use.
If
it is SQL, SQL we have to install.
Exactly.
We have VPN. If it is a VPN server we have to install. And network-based, the company timesheets for login timesheets, all those things we have to install. We have to go for
Perfect. Perfect. So based on your requirement, Adobe Reader, MS Office Suite, Outlook, Excel, Word, PowerPoint. Maybe if you are a database engineer, so you need to install Microsoft SQL Server Studio. Maybe you're a DevOps engineer. We need to install Visual Studio Code, Notepad++, and Atom. Different applications we need to install. So minimum at least 20 applications we need to install on the system or not?
Yes.
Definitely, right? So 20 applications, if you are installing on the 20 servers or 20 missions, how many installation will be there totally? What is the total number of application installation?
20.
400 installation we need to do that. Yes or no?
How it is?
One server, 20 applications. For 20 users, total how many times they install? 400 times, right?
400 times.
Yes. If employees are increasing, this count is increasing. Yeah. If employees are increasing, count also increasing. These applications are same. But employees are increasing, this count will be increasing. Maybe if it is a 30, 500. If it is a 60, 1200. So like that, keep on increasing this. But okay, this is one situation, one hurdle. Another hurdle is all applications are free applications or paid applications. Few of them are open source. We don't have any problem in that. But few applications are paid one, licensed one, licensed one. Yes or no? So now in this situation, we need to buy the licenses. Approximately in the 20 users in out of 400 installation, at least half of the installation, we need to buy the license or not?
Yes.
So half of them means at least 200 license I need to buy. So guys, 200 license is a, a low value or high value? 200 application license is a low value or high value?
High value.
High value only. Okay, high value. So guys, one MS Office application, MS Office suite, the license cost, do you know how much? 6,000 rupees. Okay. One AWS S3 browser license cost is 1,600 rupees. So let's take an example of 20 people only for MS Office, only one application cost 6,000 rupees you are spending. What is the cost now? 1,20,000 rupees. And 20 users, if you are installing S3 browser application, 32,000. Okay. If the all 20 users, MS Office license, nearly 12,000 rupees. 12,000 into 20. How much? 12,000 into 20. 2,40,000. So approximately, can we consider 5 lakhs rupees for only for buying a licenses for 20 users? Am I correct?
ठेवते मम्मी थांबा.
Yes, Ashwini. So 5 lakhs rupees minimum, we need to buy the licenses and maintaining for the applications.
Yes.
Everybody accepting, right?
Yeah.
Guys, today concept is very, very most important. Don't be silent. Okay, when you are in a good position to shout, you please shout. When you are in a position to dance, you have to dance it. Okay, please, that's what I'm telling you. This is a right now very, very important class. Please give your answer and you have to check yourself. No problem. Nobody will judge you. Okay, maybe you are a low or medium, you are high. Okay, everybody is equal. Please give your answer. Maybe wrong answer also fine. So to avoid this license cost, to avoid this management cost, so nowadays we are using, okay, Citrix technology, Citrix technology. We are maintaining the application servers and desktop servers. Okay, so we are maintaining the server operating system, we are maintaining the physical systems, okay, we are maintaining the desktop operating system, like that we are maintaining. So in the cloud computing, we are not managing the desktop computers, we are not managing the desktop OS, we are not managing the physical machines. Okay, leave it. Okay, server OS. Server OS, many people can connect. Server OS, many people can connect, like this. So these server OS are mostly nowadays we are creating in Amazon Web Services EC2. Applications are installing, and one more server will be creating is a Citrix delivery controller. Through that, delivering applications and desktop to the end users. But how you are delivering? Through web interface. The web interface name is called storefront. The storefront will be there. So here the main challenge is the main challenge is the delivery controller inbuilt. We have a load balancer is there. If you have a multiple server, the request will be bypassed like this. Okay. So the bypass like this. Okay. but storefront does not have any load balancer. So if you have a multiple storefront server you're creating, you need to use a load balancer to load balance the traffic. So most of the people you have aggressively you want to see that how storefront server look like, how storefront console will be look like. Okay, Citrix people know about it, but you don't know for AWS people and DevOps people. So now I'm showing you there is an on-prem environment. I'm going to show you on-prem environment. So here I show you the storefront how look like. Storefront server how look like, the web page how look like, so we can logging in. Okay, I'm connecting to my environment, local environment. See here, this is a storefront. This is a storefront. It actually is a Windows 2016 server. Okay. I'm currently logged into with the domain administrator credentials. So please wait. Just now I connected. So server manager console is opening.
Rajesh, meanwhile, can you repeat the concept of load balancer in storefront and delivery controller?
Let me finish this. I'll come back. Okay.
Yeah.
So now I'm coming back here. So I'm to the server. Now open the file explorer. This PC. See in C drive, inetpub. So inetpub, www root. So Citrix services are running. So if I want to access my Citrix page, okay, there's a Citrix management consoles are there. There's a studio. There's a complete login page, window, authentication, everything. See, when I select the local host, there's a default web page is working. Okay. If the same thing, if you have go to Citrix, inside the Citrix is installed, and we have, okay, in the Citrix folder, we have actually there is a products is there. Example, man products is available. Okay. So if I can copy this, if I can paste here, see, this is a login page is available. Okay. Are you clear? This is actually Citrix storefront page. This is a Citrix web interface page. Okay. Are you clear? Suppose if user is logged in, example, myself, I'm a user. Okay. I'm a Rajesh. I'm logging in my account. I'm logging in my account. So there is no applications here. Okay. So applications are not assigned to me. That's why applications are not there. Okay. No problem. So practically there is a web interface is okay in the project. Are you clear?
Yes, yes, Rajesh.
So listen carefully. Listen carefully here. The concept is main concept is here. So suppose this is the storefront one. Okay. Lab hyphen STF hyphen 001. So if all users are getting connected to the same server, okay, huge load will be getting connected. One fine day, the system will be down. There's a chances are there, right?
Yes.
There's a
Yes,
chances are
yes,
there.
yes.
So to avoid the situation, okay, we are maintained an additional server with the same configuration, same operating system, same storefront role, but name is different. Okay, so like this, we created. But if secondary server, if a secondary server created, even this is also working fine as usual, like a storefront one. Okay, like a stream web interface one, web interface two also working same concept. But how can you give this information to the users? Okay, how can you give this information to the users? Hey, users, only you guys can connect to this server one, huh? And remaining users you can connect to this server. Is this practically possible?
By providing a login credentials,
No. Okay, login credentials both are same. Okay, either you can log in one in 001 or 002.
then not
Yeah.
possible.
These are 20
Correct.
people are there right now.
And
20 people, if I'm asking to, hey, you can log in with the 001 and 002. Okay, it's possible because I'm sending a circular. I'm sending a message. Ashwini, Balakrishna, Galib, Hari, Hemachandra, Hemant, you guys are connected to 001. Mahesh, Manikanta, Manjula, Pavan, Padma, Shashikala, Sheelam. So you are connected to 002. Okay, that's fine. Unfortunately, unfortunately, if server one is down, unfortunately, if server one is down, what about the users?
Difficult
Dorababu,
situation.
Ashwini? Difficult situation. So again, I need to inform to these users, hey, please connect to 002. Okay, if you have a two servers, fine. If you have a 10 servers are available,
Quite difficult.
quite difficult, very, very difficult to manage this environment. Okay, manage this environment. So this will cause downtime of your project, downtime of your project. So if your web interface is down, okay, so there are loss of productivity hours. So so you need to maintain in a properly. Guys, anytime Amazon Prime site is down,
no,
No, no, no, no,
anytime aha.video is down,
no,
anytime you have seen Flipkart, Myntra websites are down.
no.
No, why? They are using load balancers. They are using a finest load balancers in the world. That's why they're doing the business round the clock without downtime in the front end services. Maybe one or two products are not available in the Flipkart, okay, but never ever they're giving the downtime for front end page, okay. Now we are in the competition world, so we don't give an opportunity for the downtime for the front end service. You always running your services, okay. So even Citrix also by default, these two storefronts are never load balancing. So we need to depends on other products. So basically, in Citrix, we use a Netscaler. Okay, basically, we will use a Netscaler product. So, this is called application delivery controller. Netscaler product is also from Citrix only. This product is application delivery controller. Guys, if you want to learn Netscaler's concepts, Netscaler concepts, you can go to YouTube. Okay, you can go to YouTube because of again almost 3 to 4 hours is a time-taking process to explain. So go to my channel. Okay, so here there is a playlist. There is a playlist. The playlist name called Netscaler. See guys, Netscaler. Okay, so every information I clearly explained in this video about the upgrade, configuration, availability, ADC load balancing. Okay,
Okay.
guys, you can watch this video whenever you're free. I'm pinging on this chat. Please copy this chat quickly. Okay. Step by step, I have configured. Step by step, I have configured. This is a Netscaler configurations. If anybody wants to practice, if you have a good background in Citrix, you have a good background in networking section, you can go to uh, in our Citrix environment, you can do the practice, or else in AWS itself, Netscaler we can practice. It's a third-party products we can practice. Click on launch instance. Click on launch instance. Here, there is an option called browse more AMIs. Here, AWS Marketplace is there. Click on the AWS Marketplace. Here, you can type a Citrix. Just type Citrix. Okay. So here, Citrix ADC VPX is available. Okay. So virtual appliance is available. Okay. So here, especially free trials available. Free trials are available. Okay. If anyone wants to personal interest, you can watch my video and you can set up these labs. You can set up these labs, but it's only free tier only for few hours. After that, it will be chargeable. So my suggestion is a 10 Mbps connection is there. You can use and you can practice this. Even 200 Mbps also is there, is a free trial. So if you click this, so what is the free trial pricing? Will be showing here. This product is worth for 21 days. Thereafter, that will be chargeable. Okay. First to 21 days is a free. If you want, you can practice yourself. Maybe if I'm taking the same class for Citrix people, I will invite you. You can please join that class. Okay. This is also one more very, very on-demanding load balancing services in the market. So another product is FI load balancer. Okay. These are all third party is our paid one. These are all third party in the paid services. Okay. But now in especially for AWS environment, okay, we have a free services available that is called Elastic Load Balancer. Elastic Load Balancer. So with the help of load balancer, we can easily create, okay, in a fraction of minutes, and the servers can be adding into the Elastic Load Balancer group, and Elastic Load Balancer will be creating a common URL, a entry point, so that entry point you can give to end users to connect the services. So once the connection is hitting to the Elastic Load Balancer, it will route the traffic to the instances on the behind the firewall, sorry, behind the load balancer. So this is the main job we'll be taking care. So here, complete transaction, everything is a safe and secure. So nowadays, EC2, ECS, EKS, all the services are integrated with Elastic Load Balancer. So these particular Elastic Load Balancers, we have four types: application load balancer, network load balancer, gateway load balancer, classic load balancer. Classic load balancer deprecated is a old one. You can please remove this. And you need to learn application, network, and gateway load balancers. Okay. So in out of three, application load balancer is very, very important for you. Are you clear? So shall we proceed to create our environment to create an application load balancer? How the load balancer will work?
Rajesh, we need not to worry about the algorithm used to load balance, right?
No worries. It's a kind of round robin algorithm,
Okay.
equally distributing the load.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So next concept is, so I'm going to Mumbai location. I'm going to Mumbai location. So let me check. Okay. So guys, I have a server name called Digimedia. So Digimedia is a kind of web server. Okay. Digimedia is a one web server. So this is actually master copy, which I created in the last session. I'm going to create instances. I'm going to create instances. I'm going to create minimum 3 instances today. See, I'm going to create a minimum 3 instances today. So what is the name? Digimedia Web App 01. Okay. Don't change anything. Proceed without keeper because of the password, everything I have set up. Existing security group. That's it. Now I'm just click launching an instance. Click view all instances. So now the servers are created. Okay, 3 servers are there. So the first server I'll be shutting down. Not required. So now this is a one web interface server. This is one web interface server. This is one web interface server. How I will be load balance among the 3 servers with the help of Elastic Load Balancer with the application load balancer. So meanwhile, I'm going to use a Mobaxstrom tool. Okay. I'm going to connect the server number 1.
This tool you have installed it locally, Rajesh?
Yes, we can install. It's a free tool, Mobaxstrom. You
Okay.
can connect multiple Windows systems, Linux machines easily in single console. Okay.
Okay.
So web app 01. This is my web app 01. Okay. Now I'm going to connect the second server. This is web app 02. So next, third server. Hmm? This is web app 03. Okay. Three servers are there. So
Okay.
guys, if I'm going to access the first server from the browser, I'm able to see this page. Okay.
Okay.
Right. So like that, every server, and I'm going to browser and I can access and I can able to see the same page. No changes at all. Understand?
Yes, yeah.
But you want to see that the
Yeah.
difference is which server you are connecting. Okay. So for that reason, I'm going to each server. Okay. I'm going to each server. For understanding purpose, I'm doing this change. Okay. Right. So this is the index page, right? Index page. What I'm trying to do. So in all the servers, I'm going to install Notepad++. Hmm? So I'm going to install Notepad++. So Notepad++ is downloading. The software is downloaded. Now I'm installing here. So probably if I'm copying the same software to other system, it will copy or not. I'm not sure. Okay, I think it's downloading. So in this system, it is not installed. I need to open this. Let me pause the record. So I need to install the Notepad++ on this server to modifying the web page. Done. Next, go to the C drive. The INET pub. So index file, I open with the edit notepad. So the page is media HTML5 template. There's a message anywhere is there? Media HTML5. Right. So I'll be considering I'm just modifying this. Now I'm going here. DC Media Web App 01. Okay.
Yeah.
So it can easily identify, right? So same way I need to do the same configuration on 2 and 3 also. Okay. Right. go to second server. So seconds are also completed. Now I'm going back to the C drive. Save and close here. It is changed. Now I can go to the third one. So please go on mute, please. Padma. Padma, please go on mute. Okay, web app 03. Now, third server. This not changed. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So all three servers are running fine. Now I'm going to configure elastic load balancer. So here load balancing. So going to configure the load balancer. So my suggestion before creating the load balancer, create a target group. That means all servers will be in one group. So create a target group. So I'm going to configure group for instances, not for IP address, not for Lambda functions, nothing, right? What's the group name? TG underscore DG media web app. So all servers are running with the port number 80? Yes. Protocol, everything is good. And default VPC, no changes at all. Click on next. So here only the given hyphen, not for underscore. So I'm just giving hyphens only. Next. So we have a multiple servers are there. So server 1, server 2, server 3, we need to add into the group. Include as a pending below. Okay. Create a target group. So target group successfully created. If you select the targets, 3 servers are there. 1, 2, 3. Now, this group will check that server health status also. Server health status. Please check this after a couple of minutes. The server is healthy or not, it will monitor. Okay, this is additional responsibility will take care by load balancer. Okay. So leave it for some time. Now, meanwhile, I'll create a load balancer. Create a load balancer. As I told you, 4 types of load balancers are there. Application load balancer, ALB, network load balancer, NLB, GLB, global load balancer. So now I'm going to create application load balancer. So classic load balancer, previous generation. Okay, not required for you. What's the name? LB hyphen Digimedia
Digimedia Web Service.
web app. Okay. So this web server is for internet facing or internal facing? Internet facing, right? So internet facing for public network. So the servers maybe if right now the servers are creating an availability zone only. In case servers are created in availability zone 2 or maybe 3, it will also can be load balance. No problem. Okay. Now right now the servers all created are in availability zone 1. In case if you are selecting the another availability zone also, if the servers are created for availability, yes, we can do that. So now security group by default we have selected. Now listeners, port number 80. Now target group we need to select. Click on drop down list. The target group already created it, DG Media Web App. You can select here. And finally, we can click create a load balancer. So click view load balancer. So load balancer URL is this one. Okay, I'm pinging you on the chat. This is a link for everyone. We need to connect the application name called Digimedia Web App. Okay, so Digimedia Web App is only for practical purpose. I'm showing you. You can consider it as a storefront. Okay, you can consider it as some kind of application, etc., etc. Okay, still it is a provisioning. Please wait. So initial. So target registration in progress. All servers are in availability zone A. If you give this link, my page is working fine. Guys, you can please check that. So can you please ping me if you're connected with the web 01, web 01. If you're connected web 02, you can give web 02. If you're connecting web 03, you can comment like a web 03. Let's see.
I connected web 03.
Perfect. Please ping me on the chat so that at least we can see how many people are connected. Sridhar, web 03. Web 01, Mahesh. Web 02, Shashikala. Web 03, Balkrishna. Guys, we are 20 members. We are 20 members. Okay. So Sudhakar, web 02. So guys, you understand, right? You all are connected, all servers, right? Equally load balancing. Can we down one server?
Yes. We can check.
Huh? So even if refreshing also, it will be changing. Okay. That's different story. Okay. If you're refreshing also, different story because of we did in a proper way, setup is configured.
Yeah, when I'm
Okay.
refreshed, it went to the 1.
Ah,
Oh, wow.
so the next concept is I'm going to make it down of one server. See, all three servers are healthy. Hmm? So which server make
Yes.
it down? I make it
2.
1 minute. Right now I'm in 03. I make it down 03. How? Go to instances 03. I'm going to terminate this instance. No, first I will stop the instance. Okay. First I will stop the instance. So now we can go to the target group, targets. Now we can check here. Now this is a 03. Okay. So now I'm able to browse it. The page is not working. It will redirect to other server. Please check that. 03 will be gone. See, 504 gateway timeout. So immediately, once again, I'll be enter. The connection will be redirected to other server.
Yes.
That's the beauty of.
Only 1 and 2 it's coming.
Yes, exactly. That's the beauty of load balancer. Okay. Everybody, you got it right in real time scenario. This
Yes.
is
Yes,
one
yes,
project.
yes, yes, yes.
So if you are cooperating, I will do mega workshop. Okay. So if one AWS account you need to contribute, all the services we need to do it. So for 2 days we need to do the workshop. So I'm planning to do Saturday, Saturday and Sunday. Please think AWS people and Citrix people, you can collaborate and more people are there. Okay, you can do that one. Okay.
Okay. And one more, Rajesh.
Mhm. See, this is unused, right? This is unused. Huh? We can easily monitor the server. Hmm? Suppose all the servers are down. Only Web01 now. Okay? Now only Web01. Suppose if Web01 also, I'll make it down. .504, bad gateway. Okay. So once everything is done, once it is stopped, everything is stopped. So please delete your 3 servers or 4 servers. And next class tomorrow, advanced concept. Again, advanced concept. This is advanced concept, right? And next concept is for this concept, advanced one. Okay. Don't take any break tomorrow. Auto scaling. So I'll give you just information. We are not creating any missions. Based on the load, automatically missions are creating, missions are deleting, missions are creating, missions are deleting. Okay? Based on the load, based on the traffic, based on the connection flow, automatically servers are creating, maintain the load. If users are slowly down, servers are down. If again users are increasing, servers are increasing. Auto scaling with the load balancing. That's advanced concept. Okay. So please complete this. So that's the main projects we are completing this week. Okay. And after that, we will move to other topics. So now, once the missions are stopped, please delete it. Unnecessarily storage cost will be involving in the bill. Terminator. Okay. So if related to this topic, you can ask your questions. Otherwise, I will stop the record.
Can you please share that PDF also, that load balancer?
Yeah, definitely we'll share. Don't worry.
Where we have to create all these instances.
Who's this?
I'm Sridhar here. That is a doubt I have from yesterday.
Oh, Sridhar, you called me yesterday, right? Okay, you can call me again. I'll tell you. Okay.
Okay.
The project that you told we'll do using load balancer, or what is that project you referred here?
Where?
No, you mentioned just now that no, we'll do a project on this. So what? So project is on load balancer or on what things?
Everything. A to Z combinations, all the features we will plug together, we can create a big project.
That's the end, right? Not now, right?
If you're doing right now is a good experience for you. That's what. Okay.
So
Almost we are.
yeah. So,
No.
actually, the reason I'm asking because of what topics we have covered, because on this, because SEC2 and combining all those things.
Right now, EC2, elastic load balancers, and elastic block storage, EMIs, everything you created, right? That related topic, I'm going to give the project, mega project. So if you are into this is the main subject. If you are not answered now, so they will not take into the project. That's the reason I'm giving this opportunity. You can build a real-time environment on your account and you can practice it. Because as individually, you're not able to build this. I will guide you. I'll take one AWS account. I will create all the users. I'll create one big Excel and I'll give it a task, what you need to do, what you should not do, everything I'll write. Then you have to participate in this class. Okay. This everything will be chargeable. Okay. So who will bear this money? You only, right? So that's the reason. If you are nearly 20 people, if 20 people, if you're sponsoring for 200 rupees per head, 4,000 rupees, we can do wonderful lab. Okay. We never expected this type of lab anywhere. That's what. So think yourself and you can let me know. Right? I'm not convincing you anyone. Okay. Because of that is additional work for me. Okay. Anyhow. But okay. I can able to manage. So you can think and tell me. I'm not calling you again for reminding you. So maybe if you guys are checked today and tomorrow and you contact Dora and you're assigning to them. So we will create one separate AWS account from one of our students and entire lab we will be collaborating and all your user IDs will be creating in that account for 2 days of time. And everybody follow the rules and regulations, do's and don'ts. Then you have to start working on the project. It's a perfect plan project. I bet you never and ever you have seen any project others. I know that because of in Hyderabad, one institutions, they will be taking money from student, 1 lakh rupees. 3 months, they'll be giving a lab access. So that means every student, they'll be paying 1 lakh rupees for getting the real-time knowledge. Okay. Which is located in high-tech city in Hyderabad. I'm not doing that. Okay. So matter of 200 rupees, where is 1 lakh? So do that. So one major project we'll do now. If possible, one more major project we will do maybe end of the course.
To whom we
Maybe
want to contact?
Dora Babu. I'll display the number. Okay. So don't call him. If you're interested, you can give the number and he will add into the new WhatsApp group. Okay. New WhatsApp group.
Okay. Okay.
His number is there in this group or what?
So only thing is everybody can join the call. Not a problem. If anybody wants to practice on the lab, only you need to make the payment. Okay. Let me stop the record.